All right, so it's the end of day Monday. End of the day on Monday. We got some action. The market's hot. The market's going to the moon. What are we going to do? Going to show you guys a trade or kind of a couple trades here. A key area that I was watching, and then talking about how I predicted the move. Predicted the move that happened. That I predicted what was going to happen before it happened, and I'm talking about why and all that stuff here in this video. Trading the MES, the micro E-minis today, and taking some profit along the way and locking it down. So a little bit different. It's not the morning open. Normally I trade in the morning, but I saw an opportunity today. I saw a good consolidation area. I saw an overall good area to buy. Well, at that point, I might as well jump in for a trade. So I'm going to show you guys a trade here and all that fun stuff right here in this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Currently 2:30 in the afternoon. I went on the boat this morning and came back and looking for a little opportunity here end of day. So let's see if we can get a break. I think if we get a break above this 956 area, this top here, if we get a break above that, it's just like we're gonna rock and roll probably up to the 60s minimum. Looking for 60 or higher on this move. So I got 5 contracts. I like to add maybe another 5 contracts if we do get a pullback down here to the 51s. If we don't get a pullback, I'll let the 5 ride. Like I said, up there to the 60s, looking for the 60 area that you can see on the 15-minute. Well, you can't see, but on the 15-minute chart, we've got a recent high there at the, 965 area. So if this can push through, which it really looks like it wants to do it today because the market's just green. You can see the rally yesterday opening here. We opened last night we opened 6 p.m. We went from 842 now up there to 954. So over 100 handle move, and look at that. Look at that opportunity there. Well, that wasn't, okay, here we go. Yeah. So this is the move. We started here at the 70s, 870 area, and now pushing up there to the 956s. So we'll see if this is going to be able to push through here. Like I said, look to add another 5 contracts down here in the 950 area. Look to add a little bit more. That way I'll have 10 contracts for that move above this high there at the 956 right now. But if we do get a push, we get a push, and it is what it is. So looking for the breakout to the upside here. Just kind of sitting back, patiently waiting, watching. That's day trading, my friends. A lot of people think that day trading is just action, but a lot of times it's just a lot of sitting around waiting and watching. So, right now we're in a trade, so it is action. But in general, I feel like if you really want to become a good day trader, you just got to have extreme patience sometimes. And I'm always battling that. Definitely always battling patience. There's a reason that patience starts with a P and sounds like pay. Because if you want to get paid, you got to have some patience. So let's see if this will push above that 956 now and start to get that move up there to the 60s here, end of day. Up to the 960 area would be my target here. Basically, risking 4 handles for a 6 to 8 handle move. We'll like to get another fill down here in the 50s, so that would kind of lower my average down a little bit, and then still only risking like 2 to 3 handles here for this move up to the 60s. So we'll see if it pushes. Looks like it wants to push through right here. Let's see. All right, so pushing through that 56 now, pushing above that high up there to 57 here. Still looking good for that push up there to the 60s. 960, looking for that push up to the 960s here. Really don't see any reason for this to stop today before breaking above 960. So let's see if it'll go all the way here, my friends. Just kind of sitting back here, waiting and watching. Up there to the 58s now, 57.75 high currently, flirting with that 60 level. It wants to go. She wants to go all the way. All the way today, she says. I want to go. All right, so getting a little bit of a pullback here. Might look to add some more on this pullback, maybe down here in the 55 area. We'll see if it kind of touches down here, 54s, 54.50 area. Look to buy the dip here for this continue higher. Let's see if I can buy some here at the 54s. Put an order out there at 54 to get Another 2 contracts. Saving a little bit of room here. Get some more down here in the 50s if it comes. Kind of looking at the bottom of this 15-minute candle there at the 53 area as continue to add into that pullback here. So put another order out there, 53. Currently got 7 contracts. Looking for this push up there to the 60s. All right, so we're looking to hold the 50 level here. We might get more of a pullback. Currently got 9 contracts here. Looking for this. I would like to see 53 bounce, but 50s is going to be my stop here. So we're going to risk 4 handles on this move. A little over, almost right about 4 handles. A little less than 4 handles. So we're going to risk 4 handles for a move up there to the 60s. Continue this overall momentum here. Let's see if this can't push up here end of day. All right, so I know I said I'm going to wait for the 60s, but I'm going to start scaling out of this if this pushes up here to the 56 area just to lock down some of this profit in case this wants to kind of have trouble there and pull back. So I also like the idea of trying to take some profit and then waiting for another pullback and then kind of loading up again here at the 50s if it pulls back. So I'm totally fine with taking a little bit of profit up here in the 56 area. Looking for us to push through the 55s here and get up there to the 56 area one more time. All right, so we're looking at this little push here up into this 56 area again. I'm going to put some orders out here just to try to take a little bit of profit as this pushes up. Like I said, I don't want to, not that I'm worried about it dropping on me, but I just want to be smart here, take a little bit of profit as this pushes up again. I got 10 contracts, so it's totally fine to kind of size out, scale out a little bit. Let's see if we can push. Come on, baby. Come on. People are watching me on YouTube. Let's go. Do it for me. Still got 9 contracts left, so got plenty of opportunity here. Like I said, looking for a little bit push up here in the 56s again. 56.25. Putting some orders out there. 1 contract at a time, basically looking to sell those contracts into the push here. There we go. Right now, maybe 56 gonna get filled. Nope. Almost. Oh, almost. Nope. Sitting there on the ask. I might have got filled at some point here, right? I mean, put an order there at 55.75 just to lock that down. There we go. Into the 56s now. So locking down some profit as we go here. Still got 7 contracts left. Looking for a push over that 57 here next. Let's take a little bit of profit at the 57 area. See if we can get up there. Put another one there at 56.50. There we go. There we go. Still got 6 contracts left here. Looking for that push above 57 now. 56.75 on the bid. Trying to push up there. Should get a little pop if we can break out from here. Over 57. Let's see. Having a little bit of trouble here. 57 still. It's 3:04. Still got an hour left here in the market. An hour left in the market. Might get a little pullback here. Like I said, I can add 4 contracts if we pull back below my entry there at the 53. So for now, we'll just kind of let this ride and see if we can't get a push here above that 57s here. I said here a lot. We get that push above 57s here. A little bit of volatility here still at the 55 area. Just not being able to push through there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of try to take a little bit of profit here as I was looking to get this move already. I would have liked to seen that push through the 57s here. I don't want to get stuck here. So I'm going to kind of just see if I can't take a little bit of profit here in the 55s. Just to try to lock this down on the day here. Still got 5 contracts left. We'll see kind of what happens here, if this will want to push. Got 4 contracts currently open right now. Just having a little bit of difficulty there. Kind of liking the idea of maybe just putting a stop here at the 53. I'm going to put a stop there. Basically, pretty much at break even here. If it pulls back, we'll end up getting out. Oh, there it is. There's the pullback. So getting out there, not getting the push we were looking for. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of resistance at that point for now. So we'll just kind of be patient and wait to see if another opportunity arises here. 15-minute chart looking like it needs a little bit of a pullback. So we'll see if that 50 area can get that pullback down there to the 50s again, or even like 51 area, that previous resistance here, the 51. So we'll see if 51 will want to pull back here. Look at that thing. Literally just went down there, touched my stop, and then jumped back up there. Story of my life. And there's a pullback. So pulling back down here to the 51s again. We'll see if this wants to bounce. On the 15-minute chart, you can see here, bang, 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 50 area, 51, 51, holding a support for quite some time now. So let's see if that's going to continue to hold here. Can you guys see that? You can see that, right? 51 looking to hold. Let's see if it'll hold here into the end of day here. And all right, so we bounced pretty strong there from the 50s. So I'm going to look to kind of start to try to build a position here for that push above the 57s now. See if we get a little bit more of a pullback. Only bought 2 contracts there at the 54s just to kind of slowly try to jump in here. It's the 324. Looking to see if we can get some end of day buying to come in here and get a push above that high of day there at the 57s, up there to the 60s. Get a little push up here to the 55s now. Let's see if we can get some fills up there in the 55 up to the 56 area. And then try to hold the rest for that push above 57s, 58. A little bit of that 15-minute candle trying to close here. Let's see if we get a little. Let me get a pop. Let me get a little pop here. A little pop. There we go. I want this 15-minute candle to close green. That's why I'm saying that. I want to see some strength here. See the buyers come in. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. A little bit more strength. Got about 30 minutes now until the market closes, so let's see if the buyers can step in here and push this up there above the high of 57.75. There we go, nice little push. Taking a little bit of profit here in the 56s. Hold the rest. Still got 5 contracts looking for a push above 57 now. Let's go. Let's go up there to the 60s. Come on. Little bit of hesitation there. We should be able to push through. Let's right. We should be able to get through this. We should be able to get through this. Come on, boys. Where are the bulls at? Where are the bulls? Turn on the printer. Turn on the printer. Here we go. 58's coming up. 58's coming up here. Got 3 contracts left. Looking for that push up there to the 60s still. Beautiful, beautiful. 58.50, 58.75. Looking for a little bit more here. Just kind of locking it down, you know. Got 2 contracts here. Looking for that push all the way to the 60s. It's like it's almost like I predicted this. It's almost like I have some type of crystal ball and I predicted that this thing would go exactly to where it's going. It's almost like I did. Well, there it is, up there at 58.75. So we still got $1.25 to go here till we hit the 60s. But I'm going to go ahead and claim that I definitely nailed that one. I nailed it. Let's see. Let's see if she's going to go all the way. I'm going to leave these last two contracts for a little end-of-day action. See if we can't get up there above the 60s now. So let's kind of sit back and watch and wait. A little bit of patience. Well, we hit the 960 high so far. Let's see if we can't break above 960 here, end of day. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of move up my stop loss here and see if we can't get this to go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Really quickly, I'll show you guys on the 15-minute chart. If you look here on the 15-minute chart, you go way, well, not way back. But if you go back here, guess what? What do we got? We got a little high back there, 430, back there last month. A high here at the 965, 964 area. So that's what I was looking for. That was really the only resistance that we had from that area, you know, from where we are now. So basically, when I identified that 64 area was that high, and thinking that was really like the high since we've bounced back, since the market has bounced back because of all this bad stuff happening in the world, that's really the first like recovery bounce or high that we've had, or whatever you want to call it. So that's why I'm like, hey, this thing wants to go. You know, we're just been rallying all day. Look at this thing. It's just been going ding, 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 all the way, all day long. So I'm like, hey, I'm not going to fight the trend here, my friends. I'm not going to fight the trend. That's for sure. So that's what we are looking. That's what I was looking at. So we'll see if this is going to be able to push above the 60s here. A little bit of a pullback there. Still up $362 on the day. Got $55 open here to see if we can't get that push above the 60, maybe 61, 62 area. Look, takes profit. So I think I'm going to put my stop here right below that 57 area. So we're still going to lock in that profit. If it does want to pull back, it's stuck there at the 60s. So see if this will we'll let it ride a little longer. See if we can get an end of day. All right, so there's that push up there to the 61. See if I can get a fill here. I got one contract left. Let's see if we'll get that 61 fill. I don't know. We're going to get it. Might be a little greedy. 61. I'm going to take a 67. There we go. I'm going to take that there as 60, 75, or, yep, right there. So I got one contract left here. I'm going to let this one ride, basically put it right below 58s. We've already locked in $400 in profit, so everything after this just basically is paying for commissions at this point. So I'm going to put a stop right below the bottom of these two candles here. So we'll see if we can't get a continuation, a push higher, a push higher, a push higher. Let's go. It ain't like I did. Don't tell me that this is gambling, because I've never been to Vegas, and I have been to Vegas, but I've never been to Vegas and been like, hey, I know for sure that the green 0 is going to hit next, or I know for sure that black is going to hit. I know for sure. I can guarantee it. Well, not that I can guarantee it, but I know. You know, I know deep down that this is going to hit. Well, it's not gambling, my friends. It's skill, it's practice, it's hard work, it's time in front of the screen right here. Time in front of the screen. Let's go. Looking for this push above 61 now, the high so far, 61.50. Looking for a little bit more to go. A little bit more to go here. That's going to be pretty much, what, 2 handles if we push above 62. So 62.75 will be 10 handles. 10 handles! And it was all live right here on YouTube for you guys. Well, you live in this video at least, so pretty close. Pretty. Hey, baby, you're so pretty. Looking. Let's see. We got about 7 minutes here till the market is 10. All right, so we pushed up there to 63 now is the high. I'm going to look to take profit here at 62.75 just to lock down that full 10 handle move that we're looking for. We'll see. Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? 62, 62, 62, 25, 62, 25 here. I kind of just, it's It's about to be 350. I'll let it ride, I guess. But here, it's going to be 350 here in a second. Well, 3 o'clock or 3:50 p.m. Eastern. Watch what happens here. Watch the volatility right at 350. It's either going to work in my favor or it's going to stop me out. So we'll see if we get a little pop to the upside once we get to 3:50. 3:50 p.m. Eastern. Yep, it worked out. Look at that volatility. Well, should have put my order out there, I guess, but we'll give it a second and see if it can bounce back up here. Above 62 again. We got a high, 64.50. Not bad. Oh, we're going to get stopped out. You see that action literally right at 350. It's 350 right now. You get this just stupid action. All those orders coming in at the end of the day. Which way does it want to go? Which way is it going to go? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't know. Bounce. Bounce. Oh, man. Going to get stopped. I should have just sold. I knew it. Well, not bad. Still locking down over $400 in profit here. It's gonna bounce back now. You gotta love it. You gotta love it sometimes. Well, not bad. So you guys saw me basically trade this action here. We finally got the move from the 50s up there to 64 was the high, 64.25. So not bad. Overall, it's kind of managing risk, taking some profit along the way, and pretty much locking. Look at this thing. It's going to it literally stops me out, and then it's gonna rally back. You gotta love it, my friends. You just gotta love it. Look at it now. There it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoy listening to my thought process throughout the trade and all of that fun stuff. So if you haven't already, do me one big favor, hit that subscribe button, like buttons, and all the buttons down below.